I wanted to do a video to help you guys out with a little bit of the work. I don't want you guys to feel like you're just doing independent work the whole time, so I'm going to do a little mini lesson on today's reading, which is about Maui the Demigod, which sets us up perfectly to go ahead and watch Moana later this week. So for those of you who have Disney Plus, I'm going to need you to zoom me into that because I don't have Disney Plus. Now might be the time to get it though. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to attempt to share my screen with you so that you can see what I'm doing. So let me make sure this is going to work. Okay, so hopefully you guys can see this. I've just created a Google Doc for Maui the Demigod, and I'm going to go to insert, and I'm going to insert a table that has 3 columns and 2 rows just for now. You guys will need more, and do trait evidence explanation. So when you're in the Maui the Demigod article, I know it's sideways, sorry about that, that sucks. It's going to be really easy to find traits about him, so I'm going to choose a really obvious one. You guys can either use the same trait with different evidence or same evidence in a different trait. Just don't use my exact line with my exact trait. So I'm looking at this part where they talk about how he's basically human. So it says, nevertheless, Maui was very human. He lived in thatched houses, cared for his mother Hina, and cavorted with his brother and sister, tricking them into all sorts of adventures. So, wrong part. Okay, so my trait here, I'm going to go ahead and do the evidence. I think it's easier to do the evidence first. So, cavorted with his brother and sister, tricking them into all sorts of adventures. So for my trait there, I'm going to say that he is, I was going to say adventurous, but I think I want to change it actually. I think he is adventurous, but see if you can find another piece of evidence that shows that. And I'm going to say mischievous. I spelled it wrong. So I think that the word tricking here really shows that Maui didn't necessarily go into adventures honestly. I think he likely only got people to do adventures with him by tricking them, which is a type of mischief. So I picked out a specific word. You can talk about the whole quote for sure. When you want to add another quote or another line, you have to have 5. Click tab and it gives you a new one. Just a reminder that the assignment is not just the chart. You need to define any words. There's definitely some words in there that I don't think most of you know. And if you can't find any words you don't know, do words that other people might not know. Or like look it up. Like I looked up a word from one of these texts and I was like, I apparently misunderstood what that word was. So even if you think you know, you might not know. So yeah, the words you don't know, do an objective summary, and then 3 things you learned. So I'm not going to demonstrate any of those for you because the objective summary should be the same for everybody, so I don't want to give you the answer, or at least it should be similar for everybody. And I can't tell you the 3 things you learned, and I can't tell you the words you don't know. So basically that's it for today's work. Please comment on these videos and tell me if there's something specific you'd like me to show you how to do, whether that's no red ink or seminar. Don't forget that we do have those coming up. All right, I don't know how to stop sharing. Yay! Okay, have a really good day, and I'm excited to meet with you all at 1 today. Bye.